Why did Titanic sink in just 2 hours, despite taking 1,200 days to build? April 10th, 1912. The world watched in awe as the most luxurious and expensive ship ever made, Titanic, prepared for its grand maiden voyage. The weather was perfect. The Atlantic Ocean was calm, no storms, no warnings. 1,500 excited passengers boarded the ship. Crowds gathered at the docks, cheering and waving. But little did they know. The ship they were admiring was hiding 6 deadly flaws that would soon make it the site of one of the greatest tragedies in human history. Let's dive into the 6 Titanic mistakes that led to the disaster. Mistakes so shocking, even the most experienced professionals missed them. Mistake number 1, the deadly deadline. Titanic's captain Edward Smith, with 40 years of sailing experience, was under immense pressure. The ship's company wanted Titanic to reach New York before April 17th, no matter what. To meet this deadline, Captain Smith pushed the ship at full speed from the very beginning. It was the ship's first journey, and reputation was everything. But just like cars and airplanes, ships have speed limits and safety procedures, and this rule was broken right from the start. Mistake number 2, ignored iceberg warnings for 3 straight days. Titanic sailed across the Atlantic. On the evening of April 14th, 1912, a nearby ship sent 6 separate iceberg warnings via wireless radio. All were ignored. Why? Because Titanic's radio operators were busy handling messages for first-class VIPs, not safety alerts. Had the warning been taken seriously, everything might have changed. Mistake number 3, no binoculars for the lookouts. Yes, Titanic's crew had lookouts to spot danger ahead, but one basic tool was missing: binoculars. Without them, they couldn't see the iceberg in time. By the time they spotted it, a massive iceberg, the size of a football field, was right in front of them. It was too late. Mistake number 4, weak rivets equals weak hull. When the iceberg struck, everyone hoped Titanic's strong body would hold. But here's the terrifying truth. Many of Titanic's rivets were made of cheap iron instead of strong steel. When the iceberg hit, these weak joints popped open under pressure, causing water to flood in faster than anyone expected. Mistake number 5, not enough lifeboats. Titanic was designed to stay afloat even if 3 compartments flooded, but the iceberg tore open 5. Panic spread. Captain Smith sent out emergency signals and began loading lifeboats. But here's the 5th deadly mistake. Titanic had space for 32 lifeboats, but only 20 were actually on board. With over 1,500 people aboard, the math was a death sentence. Mistake number 6. Lifeboats launched half-empty, chaos erupted. People screamed, ran, begged. At 12:45 a.m., the first lifeboat was lowered into the ocean, but it wasn't even full. Most lifeboats were launched half-empty, prioritizing first-class passengers. Had the crew filled them properly, hundreds more lives could have been saved. By 2:18 a.m., Titanic's lights went out. Moments later, the ship split in 2 and sank completely within 2 hours and 40 minutes. The freezing water was just -2 degrees Celsius. At that temperature, no human could survive longer than 30 minutes. Over 1,500 lives were lost, and experts believe the real number may be even higher. Among the survivors, most were women and children. Captain Smith spent his final moments helping others escape and was the last to jump from the sinking ship. Had these 6 mistakes been avoided, Titanic wouldn't be remembered for its tragedy, but for its success. If you found this story shocking, like the video, share with your friends, and comment below. Which mistake shocked you the most? We'll see you in the next jaw-dropping story. Bafuero.